Hi, this is Sherry again from Hillview, Kentucky. I'm adding to a video I did earlier. You don't have to watch the first video to get the gist of things, but I just got a call while I was doing the video, 502-239-0342. It's Kentucky government hotline that tells me that I can go to the site and see the traffic accidents. There are many times people in high places here in Kentucky have tried to kill me in my car. There is a slave database now all over the world. It's worse than Hitler had. It consists of doctors and armies, Satan's new Gestapo, Satan's new special recruited armies, that are there to possess you, lead you to the dark side, and kill you, damn you, forever. No one takes this serious. It's real. All the worst things have happened to me have happened in my own state, sadly. And this is the state I grew up in, where I learned to tell horror mountain stories, the town where I learned to lose my imagination, and the town I learned to fear the devil the most. If you check the murder statistics, you will see Kentucky right now is high on the map for suicide and hit and run and drug overdose, and Indiana's the highest for child abuse, and we're on the list for heart attacks, all sorts of things. You know, I knew it was strange when I went to the doctor's ball in the past with my husband, and doctors would get awards and they would talk about how we had the worst heart attack rate and stuff like this, and people tried to blame it on tobacco, and we had the worst air pollution. Look at our state and look at other countries. See which country has the highest death rate. See which state has the highest mortality. You will see where the devil has the most power. It's like during war. You want to follow the devil, follow the money trail and the blood trail. You want to find out where the devil is gaining the most power through the government that is giving him the most victims through their hidden shadow military. You will see where the devil has gained the most admirers, who has the most control, who's doing the worst damage. War after war, people never knew it was the devil that was provoking man. They only blamed it on leaders and thought it was about money. Every generation has fallen more into the abyss because man is stupid. Only during the past, when forefathers knew there was a devil, that people, the Puritans and stuff, tried to save souls, were worried about every little temptation that there was, did man excel and stay virtuous and stay on the right path with God. Now I get this number calling me, and I check it, which means, oh, you're in the path with God, we're going to have to kill you. All the times I was the closest to God and putting out the real truth, I had the most near-death experiences that people don't understand why I'm still here, and they said it was an act of God. Did it ever open people's hearts? Did it ever soften their hearts? Did it ever make them want to believe enough? No. This society has already fallen, and the beast already knows that he's just going to wipe the people out, and then the new generation are his lambs. All his lambs with his robots and his technology to destroy them, eat them, whatever the hell he wants to damn them in the end, to eternity. He knows it. He's had imbeciles to work with. So if you look, no one even cared that most of the networks in New York and other places that had all the Satan worshippers running them had 66 in the numbers, and the corporations and companies that did business with the devil, 666, and the devil was put in ads, and the devil was in your environment before you were ever born. No one cared to put the pieces together. No one cared. So the devil has now such control that I've got government numbers harassing me, and even political people calling on different networks on days they're trying to keep me in line, to threaten me. It's all a government database. These are all, I get automated messages, back braces before they tear my spine with their weapons. The whole thing is, the system is for the beast to design to destroy your soul. and they are telling me now I have to prostitute or take my clothes off or die. They say ride or die. So I put on like 20 pounds in the past couple of years. I mean, it's because they're attacking me, but it keeps them from desiring me. So hey, let me be Orca. I'll be obese. I'm dying from it. Like they sent me this cartoon of them on a train, which is a Nazi train, and they're cutting out people's liver before they started attacking my liver every night, making me vomit, making me have a dry mouth, before they damaged my thyroid to it's underactive. It's all symbolic, but the devil, they're destroying my liver now each night, and it swells and it hurts under my rib cage and my whole mediastinum, and I want to puke. And it's making me have this appetite through having underactive thyroid that I just can't control. But God will work for me in his own way, but they're unleashing so many demons in my world and possessing and tearing down the system so much that it won't be much longer and they're going to kill me, because all the things that are keeping me alive are being destroyed. The good people that were once in power are all being murdered. The freedom we once had through certain government and certain businesses that would try to enforce justice are all being infiltrated, and equipment and technologies being put in there to let everything that is not of human origin to control your lives. Eventually you will just be a commodity controlled by the devil through computer and telephone, and the devil and people won't even have to interact with you. It'll be all controlled at the press of a button. Your soul will be devoured. Your lives will be hell. You won't get to rest like all these movie stars you see now that look like trash and look like they've been run through the cleaners. I mean, through the mill. They all now have the look of desperation, and they're drained of their soul, and they look like they're just have no reason to live. They look totally worn out and drained of all goodness, and that's what they want for you. You know, you might listen to Sherry talk and think, oh, this is Hollywood. No, Hollywood became reality, and it's now left its mark everywhere. And you may not take this seriously now, but the clock is ticking, and the devil is putting more of his technology and armies in place, and their desire is to seal your fate and damn you.